Hi, I'm Akai, beauty content creator and YouTuber.
And I'm Sacha Oko, brand owner of So Aesthetic Makeup and a beauty enthusiast.
Welcome to Beauty in Town. Hey you guys, welcome back to another episode of Beauty in Town. Today our guest is Justina.
Hello.
Of Juben House of Beauty. Good to have you.
Thank you for having me, guys.
Hi Justina, welcome to our pink sofa.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be here.
Yeah. Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
So today we're going to discuss everything about retailing, working in the family business.
Beauty industry.
Yeah, the beauty industry.
Our company is Beauty in Town. All the information about beauty right here and now. We want everything you're going to tell us. What you're doing, what you do, your position, and how to inspire other people as well. There are a lot of people you guys are doing amazing stuff. But I didn't even know you were behind until Shea Moisture. So I think you need to, like that PR side, you need to let us know. So we know the person behind the brand. There's a connection. I don't know what it is. You know what I mean? And if we have issues, we know who to direct.
Yes.
Issues.
West kind.
The West kind. But there's just this thing about knowing the person behind the brand. There's a more connection.
Yeah.
Okay then, I guess I should dive into all about me then.
Yeah.
So, Juben House of Beauty started about close to 15 years now. And my mom, Mr. Champonche, really started the business from day one. And being her daughter, I was able to work behind the scenes. So when I was a teenager, we were drawing our logos, we were putting together like product categories and what we wanted to accomplish. So over the years, I've worked everything from sales to marketing, and now I'm the creative director of the company.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So we're trying a lot more to bring the best of beauty to Ghana, to bring you the best customer service and everything and anything beauty.
Yeah,
Congratulations. That's why we love you.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Congratulations on Shea Moisture.
Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, tell us about Shea Moisture anyway. That was a big deal.
Let's get
Thank
into
you
it.
so much. So I think over the years, we were one of the first key retailers who brought the products to Ghana. They hadn't really launched in Africa. So we we heard about this brand. We see reviews, especially during the natural hair movement. So how do we take part in this and how do we bring this down to Ghana? So do a few connections here and then we're able to get products down, especially with their hair range, the body range, and then the skin range as well. So I think immediately as it happened in America, Ghanaians fell in love with the brand. So we were promoting the brand from day one. I guess they took notice and did their research. A few years ago, they came over to say, hey, we want to launch in Ghana. So we want to see, who's who and what's what.
Yeah.
So by God's grace, we were able to put our foot forward, like, hey, Juben is where you need to be. Like, look, we've been here before undercover. We actually had no idea that the CEO himself came over to check out our stuff, check out what we were about, and then through all that, we want to work with you. We feel like you guys fit with our brand.
Yeah.
And
does that mean more money?
I think it's more validation.
Yeah, validation
as
well. Yeah.
It also opens doors for more brands to come in because it feels safe.
Because we keep saying that honestly, African women have a buying power.
Yes,
it's always limited to the other continents, but people don't know that. Look, we love the products here. We also enjoy
and natural
ourselves.
products as well. But I was going to ask you something. Shea Moisture is a natural skincare product, and from their ingredients, they mention a lot of ingredients coming from the north or coming actually from here. Now we also have our local skincare brands as well here. Do clients have a difference? Does it affect?
It does.
The sales of the product.
We have a lot of upcoming brands that have really, really taken a storm, like Nokwari, for example.
Yeah.
So people know that for certain products, I'm gonna get it locally done.
Yeah.
But the thing about Shea Moisture is that they have other brands that go beyond the body butters.
They even have a skin. They have a mask. When I went to America, I saw a whole range I've never even come across before. I'm sure it only sells in America. I hadn't seen it anywhere else.
They got a sun care range, and obviously Ghanaians are now taking care of their skin and wearing sunscreen.
Oh, they have products with SPF.
Yeah.
Okay.
They have products with SPF now, so it's more like.
So it's like an upgrade of what's in the local market.
Yeah. So that fine. I might go to this brand for my local shea butters, ginger, black soaps, but yeah.
Do people actually compare prices, or there's this thing that when you're in Rome you do what the Romans do, or are they comparing? And sometimes because of duty, unfortunately our duty and handling rates are not fixed.
Yeah.
So it has an effect on your prices
well.
and the dollar
as
to
well.
the rate.
So one of the best things is the fact that we're able to work with them directly. So we're able to get proper wholesale prices. So we try and reduce the prices.
And because the Africans as well, I feel like they know the system. So they can be more accommodating. Because I find that like foreign brands, because they've already projected what they're coming to do. They have no personal relationship with the country. They're just like, there's just numbers.
Yeah, exactly.
So, and they never send their rep. They'll probably send someone just to come. So they don't get it. But with Shea Moisture, Ridge, I know they come to Ghana a lot. They're Liberians.
They're always down. I mean, we go, we have breakfast or dinner. I mean, they're so welcoming, so caring. They really care about what they're about. So that's made it interesting. We don't just want to come and put our products on. We want to get to know you. We want to see what works and how we can be able to serve you better. So it's been such an experience working with people who will also respect us as Africans. So, but in terms of comparisons, of course, I mean, people do compare a few things, but our best is that working with them directly, we want to bring the products down to a reasonable price.
And also when you mentioned about sunscreen product as well, how is the demand for it in Ghana? People using it?
I think those who know, especially, I mean, we have foreigners in Ghana, they're aware.
What about, because we need it as well. I feel like a lot of the black girls or black people don't need it because of...
I think education is getting better, like, I mean, with influencers and stuff, like, keep talking about it. I think we're getting there, it's growing.
I mean, if you check out our posts on social media, especially on Instagram, we talk about hydration and SPF. We have a lot of people saying that I have my dark spots coming back because you're not wearing sunscreen. So we're teaching them. So some people know that, hey, if I'm buying something, does it have SPF? So some people are slowly getting there.
I think it's just because, like, previously we thought sunscreen was just for white people. But, like, there's more education to let people know that, listen, for black people, the sun can cause hyperpigmentation or make your pigmentation even worse. So like people are getting into it. But like in the retail market, you're known as like an authentic brand store. Like, how did you build that reputation for yourself?
I think lucky for us, we started at a time that social media wasn't a huge thing. So literally it was like word of mouth. That really helped us. Word of mouth, radio, TV, Goodwill. A lot of people coming back and bringing their families that, you know, you guys have really helped my skin, you helped my hair, and we just always convince them, like, look, we get our products from the UK, the US, local products as well, and they're all original products. So trust us, literally trust us. And building that trust over the years has helped us get this far. It's literally just like my mom always says, like, my word is my bond. So she's like, if I'm saying this is original, it's original. From day one, that's what she says. She doesn't say yes to just anything. It's more like, I will bring brands that represent what I'm about, represent my brand and my company and what I'm about, which is to bring the best of beauty to Ghana. Going first started, I was saying, it was the same. When it comes to makeup, it was Sleek. When it comes to body lotion, it was Palmer's. There was no diversity. It was just the same thing over and over. She was like, we deserve to have the best of products. At, of course, original brands. So
and also an authentic space. The store is beautifully done. It's easy for a shopper to find products, and your customer service is impeccable.
Thank you. A lot of training, and definitely kudos to Mr. Champonche. She is very particular about training, about education, because I think the same thing with people learning about SPF. It's all about education. It's all about training.
Because I remember at the Shea Moisture events, you were saying that you even go as far as taking your workers to school, like if they need to, like training them. So I mean, that also helps you because like once your workers are trained, it helps your brand and everything that you represent. So like for Juben House of Beauty, would you ever in the future like have your own brand of makeup or like beauty products?
Yes, it's in the works for sure. It's absolutely in the works. It's definitely something different. Obviously, we want there to be a room for African women to have their brands out there. So we're looking at something that's a bit different from the market. It's still catering to our competitive audience. So
I see.
That's really good.
We're really excited.
Because every beauty store has their in-house products. Look at Boots. I think Boots they also have Boots at number 7. I think Boots owns number 7. And you go to Superdrug, they have their in-house product. So it's something that, and it's also it's also like their prices are competitive, so it's affordable. which is great as well.
Yeah, so we're definitely looking to that space. We definitely want to bring stuff that a lot of people say, okay, I need this, I need that. Trying to find the niche in the market.
Yeah.
And then work with that.
I think there's a market right now where, I think the attention is in Africa. And people are buying African stuff.
Yeah.
They're proud to buy it and to be supported.
Exactly.
So there's never a better time than now to, venture into that.
Yes. As a retail brand, what happens when there's a current trend? Let's say people don't want to use products with parabens or sulfates and stuff like that. What if you have those products in stock? Like, what happens to the stock and stuff like that?
I guess because from day one we try and keep up with the trends.
Okay.
So we come in, we try, and also the fact that we're about clean beauty and the fact that we try to get original and best products. We try and get things that we know are going to work for people's skin.
Yeah.
So we really don't have a lot of products that have a lot of parabens and sulfates and here and there. Of course, something like when the natural hair movement came about, the relaxers suddenly we just stopped, stocking them after a while. I think we have about 3 or 4 brands of relaxers, compared to a few years ago when the entire shelf was
because even me with perm, when I used to have permed hair, I actually forgot. Like when I used to have permed hair, I used to perm my hair like once every 3 months. So obviously I can imagine that the retail stores won't be stocking as much anymore because people have lens. Like you don't perm your hair every other week.
So for that example, then we can just kind of look at the market outlook, look at the trend outlook and say, you know what, a lot of people are starting this movement. Let's then reduce stock until at some point it just fades out.
Yeah. So we know your stores are at Tesano and in Tema.
Yes, community night.
When are we having one in Central Accra?
Very soon, very soon. You guys, location is very important. We want to not just open a space for opening a space, but a space that gives you all the products, all the services that you get in Tesano. So we're definitely trying to find the right spot for you. So please keep us in your thoughts.
I mean, even your delivery service, my sister was telling me, I didn't even know she had ordered from you. So she ordered, I think, Shea Moisture products or something like that. And she went out to town. I think she ordered in the morning on Instagram. Yes, she went out to town. By the time she got home, it had been delivered. And she was really shocked because these things don't happen. And I've experienced it. I know even if you order on social media, no matter where you are, it's going to be delivered. It's going to be delivered in time.
Yeah, we try our best. The fact that we're not in Central Accra doesn't mean that you're limited to brick and mortar. It doesn't mean limited to come into the shop. Call us, send us a message. Whatever, we'll send it to you. We even have people from Tamale asking us for orders. It's not.
So take it all the way to Tamale.
Take it all the way to Tamale. We work with third party like bus services, bike service, dispatch companies, and then at the end of the day, our products will get back to you.
So advice for someone who would like to go into what you guys are doing, do you distribute? Do you help startups? Do you work with them?
Not at the moment. Not at the moment. We don't offer wholesale products because we tried that in the past, but it didn't work for us as a business. Okay. So we had to really refine what our brand was about. So I think we're going to focus more on retail and spa treatments and spa retail as well. But what we do, and my mom loves to do, is just to have the conversation. We have some of the classes to help young people that want to start up a business. Because the main thing is you need to have passion and drive, because days will come that you want to give up, but you have to keep going to build a successful brand. So normally we have those talks.
So you think it's really helped that you work with your mom, because she's like your backbone?
Yeah, I mean, she's
been through it.
She's been through it.
But does it also affect, because you have all these amazing new ideas, and it's not your money, it's a company paying your money.
The company she's built for years.
Yes. And so how does that sometimes affect? Because you know sometimes you're forecasting things and they're not on social media. Like myself, I'm really up to date with social media and the Kardashians. I love the Kardashians, but our parents, so everybody who watches it. So sometimes you can see things because they inspire us. And as much as whatever they're doing that is trending, it trickles down to us.
Yeah, for sure.
So how does it affect sometimes with your mom? Because you're telling her this and she's like, it's working. And you're like,
I know.
I have the guts.
Well, I try and lead her to the soul. I try look, check out Instagram. Watch the E-Network, try and stay in the know. And someone disagree, I just try and sweet talk her. Sometimes, mother and daughter, sometimes we have loggerheads. So I try and sweet talk her. It doesn't always go my way, but in the end, she knows that it's good for the brand, and I'm trying my best to help the business.
And does she know how to separate work and her daughter?
She does.
She doesn't mix it?
Once in a while.
She hasn't, because when you're in a meeting and you're having a serious business meeting and then she's asking you, mothering you, have you eaten?
No, she doesn't do that.
How do you even refer to her in the work?
No, she calls me by my first name.
And what do you call her?
Or you just mommy. No, that's the thing of
you paid your due. I mean, my kids, I'm like, some of my kids are a bit funny and they're like trying to come and say, listen, I carried it for 9 months. I've earned that name. Call me mommy. I'm not American.
I met someone who was
like, Sacha, like
she just avoids calling her mom at work, so she either refers to her like the creative director or the designer or something. So what's it like? Okay.
No, I'm just saying my mom has built a brand that everyone, even the workers, call her mommy.
So
okay.
They call her mommy, so it makes it much easier for me. But she refers me to my first name. She's very business and then family later. So I get more of the hard stick than anything else.
Yeah. So what's the experience like if I walk into any Juben house or beauty store? What's the experience like?
The Juben experience, when you come through our doors, you're welcomed by our team. There's music, there's lights. We immediately try and pull you in. And if you don't know what you want, they start by asking you questions, start asking them, what are you looking for? How can we help you? If you do, we lead to where you need to be and just try and give you as much advice as possible. Yeah. But people know what they want, and after like, oh, have you tried this? Have you tried that? Let's try and help you be the best version of yourself.
Yeah. Do you think influencers are influencing people in a bad way, sort of, to say? So for example, maybe I use Pixie Beauty Glow Tonic or Retinol Tonic.
Because of you, I'm out of Pixie products. Pixie, no, you guys do a good job, honestly. I'm a big fan of Akai. You know already, I'm a huge fan.
Thanks, babes.
When she posts something, literally people will send screenshots and stuff. People work behind the scenes. She's amazing. Because of you, I'm out of my Retinol Tonic. I have to find alternatives here and there. Absolutely good amazing. Stuff. You do an amazing job. So you do, I mean, someone like you try your best to have a positive impact. You don't use your platform to insult people or to downgrade this brand or anything. Definitely. You try your best to be a positive influence, literally, in our community and in our country as well. So, I mean, you do a great job.
But off of that, like, what I actually meant to say was, like, for example, like, I have oily skin, not too sensitive. And let's say someone comes in and the person has acne skin, and the person wants what I use. Then we try and tell them, okay, Akai has a different skin type. So it's a whole consultation process.
It's a whole consultation process. I mean, somebody, funny enough, like you called me a couple of days ago. She's one of our customers. She uses a particular soap and lotion. Her sister's having problems and wants to use the same thing. But she wants that, I think knowing you guys and being with you guys for so many years, you want to recommend something different for her, right? I was like, of course, just because she's your sister, you could be identical twins. It doesn't mean that you should use the same products. Just try something a bit different that will work for you, because some people come literally with pictures that, this person uses this exact same product. So I want my skin to be the exact same thing. But everybody has a different skin type and different textures. Whoever will work for them might not work for you. So we try and make sure that we go through your history, your process, genetics as well. Because some people have stuff in their family they don't want to admit. Dark circles, dark patches can be part of a whole family situation. So it's a whole process, and we keep building up on that. So
I wanted to ask give us a little insight. What is the best seller product in your store?
The best seller product.
What is
different categories. I think at the moment it's the Pixie Glow. That's the one that's got the craze, because it's now the moment that not everyone is stocking it. You're one of the first people to stock that brand, selling that everybody.
You guys are trendsetters. You've claimed that position.
But how do you compete against those who sell fake products?
We just keep pushing the narrative.
They're not their market. You know, I always say, like, you know what, you need to identify who your market is. And if they don't fit in, then that's not them. So the person's going to buy fake is not your market. So you don't have an issue.
True. I say we try and educate, we try and promote, but if you want to go somewhere else, we won't stop you. But in the end, they always come back. So,
for sure.
But the Pixie Glow, because of you guys, you influencers, and I think we even spoke
good
about
stuff.
it on our page.
On your page as well. Like, it's amazing stuff. I think worldwide, everyone is talking about Pixie Beauty.
Because we have Q&As on our Insta stories. If you take part in it, some people say, thank you, this is Claire, my spots or whatever. So
when it comes to wellness as well, do you carry products like for hair, for skin, vitamins?
Yeah, we did, but I think one of those things that the demand can be high and suddenly it just goes low. So it's something that we're building on, but it's not one of our core focus in terms of products.
Okay. Thank you so much. I mean, we can sit here and talk like
the whole
day. I think clearly I will be back. So
yeah, definitely. It'll be nice to have you again. Maybe with your mom.
Yes, I think she'll
get
love
her perspective.
That. Yes. She'll probably tell a whole different story.
I think before you leave, can you tell us like your favorite top products and what you think, or a product that you think we should try out? Because I know you're always getting new products. You guys are innovators. What do you think what do you think I should try? Because I haven't tried it yet. That just came into the store.
Yeah.
That we could quickly come and try and give you our reviews.
Oh my gosh, so much
I love skincare and I love makeup.
Yeah.
So I'm happy. Recommend something for us.
Recommend something for you right off the bat.
Yes.
I think it has to be, we got a Pixie retinol eye cream. I think that will work amazing for you. I think a lot of people don't talk about eye creams these days, especially for black skin.
I actually was listening to somebody on podcast, and there was this buzz about dark circles. And apparently most people have black circles. It's hereditary.
Yeah.
And the half is in-depth. They have an in-depth
eye. The eye
so the shadow creates the darkness. That's why people do fillers, to bring it out, and then it balances. But like there's no particular product that really, because you're putting a product on the surface. Like you're not, unless you're doing some injecting it in.
I think maybe it's for puffiness.
It works best for puffiness. Sometimes people can wake up crying from a heartbreak.
Because you see very young kids who are very young and they've got really dark circles. It can't be because
those ones you can tell that it's from the family.
Yeah.
We actually had someone like that who came recently and she didn't want to admit that it's happening, but like at your age it has to be from the family. It's genetic. So we try and work in those kind of situations where we find products that will help you, even though it's not going to completely resolve the issue. We will help you find a solution. But eye creams, please give it a try. Eye creams
for
work.
sure.
Guys, you heard this. Let's all go and try and give our reviews.
Yes.
I actually do need to try an eye cream. Thank you, Justina, so much for coming.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so happy to be here. So definitely come in for part 2.
For sure.
Town.
It's gonna come.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this episode with our beauty babe Justina. Don't forget to subscribe, follow us on Instagram, our socials. It's all going to be down here.
Guys, so make sure you like our YouTube channel and listen to our podcast and share everything that we've done or we've created. And we also want your reviews as well so we can do better next time. Thank you. Bye.